Why was tobacco smoke blown into the rectum for a long time? Welcome to One Minute Explore new podcast. It is known that, along with bloodletting, enemas were among the most commonly used practices in premodern medicine. We remember Moliere's doctors, who never left home without carrying bulky clysters. However, there is one form of enema that would astonish today's patients. It was primarily reserved for drowning victims. It involved blowing tobacco smoke into the rectum of the victim. This was done using various devices, generally composed of a flexible tube inserted into the anus of the drowning victim. This tube could be made from a sword sheath or a knife scabbard with the end cut off. At the other end, a bellows was attached. It was also possible to blow directly by mouth. These machines were common and even formed a significant market. They were often found near waterways. The insufflation of tobacco into the rectum was a widely practiced resuscitation method. According to testimonies, it seemed effective. It was believed that the warmth felt by the drowning victim was capable of reviving them. However, precisely how this method worked was not well understood. The exact origin of this resuscitation technique is unknown. Some trace it back to a pediatrician from the 15th century, or even to Native Americans. What is certain is that some prominent Enlightenment figures, like physicist Reaumur and physician Samuel Tissot, mentioned this curious resuscitation method. While the effectiveness of this practice is not well documented, it reflects the therapeutic properties attributed to tobacco at the time. Indeed, tobacco was not only used to revive drowning victims, but also to promote intestinal transit and relieve abdominal pain. Though this method may seem strange, others were even more bizarre. For instance, to revive a drowning victim, it was recommended to cover them with manure, even to urinate in their mouth.